Hi, I'm Dr. Liliana Bocanegra, and I'd like to welcome you to the Thought of the Day, your weekly challenge. This week I would like to talk to you about stress. Now, it's important for you to understand first how stress becomes a reality in our lives. And it's because the soul has a plan for us so that we could be happy. Then the mind has a contradiction to what the soul wants. Then the body gets tagged between each of them, and it creates stress. Now let's say that the soul wants to be a musician because it loves you. You like guitar, you like the music, you like to sing, you like to dance. But then the mind comes in for any given reason, because your parents taught you that or because you want different things. The mind comes in and it tells you, well, as a musician, you're not going to make all the money that you would want to make. You're not going to have the millions in the bank, or you're not going to live a comfortable life. Well, unless you become J-Lo or Enrique Iglesias or somebody that really hits the spot and then makes all the millions, right? So let's say that the soul wants to be a musician and wants to be very happy doing it. The mind has a different plan, because you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, or you have to be a teacher, you have to be something else that really truly provides money so that you can pay the rent and mortgage and bills and all those interesting things in our lives. So then the body gets tagged in between them and says, okay, I'm being forced to do something that the mind wants me to do, thinking that that's what's going to make us happy, that's what's going to provide what we've always wanted. But is it truly what we've always wanted if it's stressing the body? The body doesn't want to do whatever the mind's trying to tell it to do. It's doing it because it thinks it must do it. So your challenge for the week is this. I want you to make sure that you know what your soul wants, agrees with the mind, and then the mind allows the body to move and make it happen. So once you know that your soul wants for you to be a musician, whether you win any contest or whether you get the $5, $1 million, or whatever it is, as long as you're the musician, you're going to be happy and that's what you want. Make sure that the mind understands it, and then they agree so that they can figure out a way to get there step by step. Figure out a way to make yourself a musician that's going to make enough money to sustain yourself and your family. And then the body will start relaxing, stress will leave your body because it now agrees. That's why we do a connection between the mind, the body, and the soul, so that they can agree and we can go out into the world, go fight for what we want, instead of being divided in here, going out into the world and failing every time. That is your thought for the day, your weekly challenge. Until next week, 1,000 blessings.